Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Crystal Spears, and I am here today to tell you how to use my favorite personal family budget spreadsheet. All right. I am a wife, I'm a mom of 4 kids, I am a business owner, a real estate agent, and an educator. I'm also the person who has been managing our household finances for 18 years. During that time, I've always used Excel to manage our budget, and I have created different spreadsheets from scratch. The one I'm about to share with you is one of my personal favorites. I have about 3 that I've narrowed it down to. This is one of my personal favorites, and I'm going to tell you the 2 reasons why. Number 1, this spreadsheet can be used to allocate your finances for an entire year. You're going to see that it's visually pleasing. Everything is put in months for columns, and your bills are categorized and paid out monthly. All right, so that's something that I love. You can go in, you can change numbers, and everything is paid according to a 2 paycheck cycle. All right, you're going to see that in a minute. And number 2, and this is something that I really haven't seen on anybody else's spreadsheets. This spreadsheet shows you your deductions that are coming out of your paycheck throughout the course of the year. And that's something that you're supposed to be paying attention to. How much money, not just what you're bringing in, but the deductions that are coming out as far as your health insurance, your life insurance, your social security, and things like that. All right, I'm talking kind of fast because I'm trying to get this video under 15 minutes. All right, let's take a look at the spreadsheet. Annual personal spreadsheet. You will see that this is based on a 2-person salary household. If that's not your salary, if that's not the way your budget works, it's very simple to just delete the numbers in this column here. You're going to have to change them to zeros. All right. Person A's salary is based on a fictitious number of $86,036.76. And then we have person B, who's bringing in $42,582.24. Depending upon where you live in the country and how much your expenses are, you're saying one of 2 things. Whoa, I wish I brought home that much money into my household. Or, oh my God, I can't live off that much money in this major metropolitan area. We need more. It's just a fictitious number. You can change your wages in this chart right here to be whatever your actual wages are. Let's keep moving. Person A fictitiously is bringing home this amount every month. We are about to take a look at this section right here at the top. We're just going to focus on that. All right. Person B is bringing home this amount every single month. So remember, these are monthly amounts. Okay. Person A's deductions are listed here. Taxes, insurance, pensions, health insurance, union dues. All items that a lot of people bring home, but if they don't apply to you, you can just change it. Here's person B. This dark gray amount here shows you the total of what is coming out of the person's paycheck every month. And same for person B. If you use this spreadsheet and you plug in these dollar amounts, it's automatically going to add right here. So let's say I take this annuity that's coming out and change it and drop it $200. Watch this amount here and here. As a matter of fact, every amount is going to automatically change. All right, here we go. Changed it down. This should go down here because that's the total, and this will go up. Ready? Here we go. You see that? You see that went up $200. Every single amount changed. All right, let's undo it. Okay, did it undo? Let's redo because I missed that. Oh yeah, here we go, 300. Okay, so here we are. This is the total monthly income for person A. This is the total monthly income for person B. If you divide that in half, this whole entire model is based on every 2-week pay cycle or twice a month pay cycle. They're bringing home this every 2 weeks, and person B is bringing this home every 2 weeks. The combination of both of those incomes is paycheck 1 and paycheck 2. So this is their total for the entire month. So you just take this and add it up and you get this. But all the numbers everything is already plugged into the spreadsheet. So if you get this spreadsheet, all you have to do is type in numbers. All right. Next, let's go down here to expenses. Well, first I want you to look at this total, $6,436.62. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see it also is here, okay? And then this is the amount that comes home every 2 weeks. These are the total of how much you paid, and this is the same total. And you have to, everything has to always equal 0 in the end, because every penny of your paycheck should be allocated somewhere. Okay, so let's go here to these categories. Now, let me explain what these numbers mean very quickly. This spreadsheet is designed for either a person who's trying to be more responsible in their finances and they've been struggling, or someone who has already been very responsible. So I have specific instructions or a sequence of how to pay your bills, and it is specifically can be geared towards someone who's been struggling. I'm going to go over those really quickly. Expenses. 1, you give to yourself, you give to others. That's your first priority. 3, you pay your living expenses and your child care. If you don't pay your gas money, you can't get to work. If you don't buy groceries, you're not going to eat. Child care you have to pay so that you can have care for your children while you go to work. The only thing that might be you can move is recreation, because if you are struggling financially, that would be actually at the bottom. Next category is automatic deductions, which is mostly insurance. That's going to come out automatically. Then we have debt, because we want to keep our credit scores high, but you'll see it's paid out twice. The fifth thing you pay is going to be any debt that could be 30 days late if you don't pay it. Then you're going to pay mandatory utilities that might charge you extra fees, or if you had a cutoff notice. Any outstanding bills that might give you extra fees. Anybody you owe, which most people I know don't really have this category, but somebody might. Go back up to number 9. Any debt that wasn't going to be 30 days late is on time. And then finally, any other miscellaneous bills. So that's my recommendation for how you pay out your bills. All right, let's go into the chart. Now I want you to take a look at this column here. This column represents the model of everything you're going to pay out during the month. Some of these amounts are fixed and some are approximate. For example, your electric bill might change every month. Your phone bill might change every month. Your cell phone is probably about the same, but it could change. All right. And then this column here is the first paycheck that you get, and this is the second one. So basically what you do, let's say during the month, you are going to allocate $500 for gas money. That's $250 for the first pay, $250 for the second pay. Groceries, same thing. $500, $250 for the first pay, $250 for the second pay. Child care. It wasn't divided equally, so we did $680 was the total, but we paid $380 our first pay and $300 our second pay. Recreation was divided in half. All right, now in the spreadsheet, you're going to put the date of your paychecks, December 6th, December 20th. I want you to go down to these automatic deductions here. If we get paid December 6th, and these are going to come out automatically before the 20th, then you are going to allocate anything between the 6th and the 20th for your first paycheck. Does everybody understand that? So again, you get paid on December 6th, and then you're not going to get paid until the 20th. So anything between the 6th and the 20th is automatically coming out. So it's going to have to go into Paycheck 1's column. There's Paycheck 1's column. All right. I want to show you that you can move some stuff around very quickly. So let's say you don't want to do your tithes like this, your donations. And really quickly, tithes are 10% of your income that goes to someone else. It could be your church. It could be an organization. It's not for everyone to do. I plugged it in there because it's something that I do. But let's say you want to take out that $340. Let's say you don't want to do $340. Let's say you want to do $240 here and give $351. Same amount, right? It's the same across. But look what it did. It messed up your money. Now you have an extra $100 here and less $100 there. You have to take the money somewhere. Maybe you're going to take it out of your groceries or your savings. Let's say that. maybe, what do we have? An extra 100. So here, you're going to do 948. I forgot the change. What was the change? 52 cents. Okay, so you're going to do 948.52. Now it should say 0. And then you got a problem because you're negative 100. So maybe you're going to take, where can we do that 100? You might, see, you can't take it from down here. The only place you could really take it from is here. Right, so then we got down to 0. I'm going to undo that. I'm basically showing you, let's get it back to 0. Nope. One more. Boom. Okay, I just undid everything. So basically, I'm just showing you how you can move the numbers around. And as long as you don't delete any of these calculations, you see my calculation that's put in here? As long as you don't delete any of that, all your numbers will make the spreadsheet work. Let me show you what the complete spreadsheet looks like. All right, pause and check my time. I have exactly 15 minutes, so I don't want to go over. Okay, this is the spreadsheet in its entirety. If you were to purchase it like this, an annual personal budget, person A's salary, person B's salary. This is the model right here. You can plug in all the numbers here. They're not going to automatically populate here though. So that's the thing. So you have a couple of ways you can do this. You can type in every single number and make them match. Of course, that's going to take too long. So instead, I would recommend once you change your numbers to fit your actual financial situation, you highlight everything and then you copy and then you highlight the same section, right click and paste. Okay? That, and then you would do that all the way across. That's one option. The second option is to highlight the entire box. All right, highlight everything, right click, copy. Scroll all the way down, and I left this blank on purpose. This spreadsheet went all the way to November. You're going to leave a column here. Right click, hit paste, and then change the date to December. Okay, so that's your second option, which is the one that I would recommend, that you would type in all your numbers, even down here, and then copy the entire thing and paste it all the way across and just change the dates. The other option is to do the first top and then do the bottom section and copy and paste it that way. So that's how the spreadsheet works. You can play with the numbers. You can change the numbers as the months progress. It's going to help you work your spending. Oh, and then one more thing that I use this spreadsheet to do. Let's say, you know how you get paid and you spend money before. So you should have $32.18 when you get paid. But let's say as soon as you get paid, you go out and you spend some money. And when you go into your bank account, you now have $21.18. So I use this column to play with my numbers. I already bought gas. I already spent money at the grocery store. I use this column. I play with my numbers and I highlight some things. And then I go down here and I see what is owed. All right, so that's it. That is how you use the complete annual spreadsheet. If you are interested in receiving an entire complete spreadsheet, as well as just the plain model by itself, you can order it and pay through PayPal. All the information is listed in the comment section, the description section above. Please feel free to give me positive feedback, anything interesting you want to see in the spreadsheet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that spreadsheet works for you the way it works for me. I am so excited to be sharing with you guys. All right, see you on the next video.